Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is regarding the Alton Towers Resort and what I am hoping for 2025 as the season approaches, opening in April. So the dates have been confirmed as of now, so you can book now day passes through the Alton Towers website. You can book a short break, Magical Days Out 2025 one-day pass, or the Alton Towers Gold Pass. So if you wanted to book the 2025 one-day pass, you can do so through here now, and you can obviously open this up, and it opens March 2025. And obviously, first of all, I just wanted to know out that there is a few scattered openings. So the resort opens on Saturday, the 15th of March 2025 for everything. The main park's open. The whole resort is open, and then obviously open on the 16th, and it's closed Monday the 17th, Tuesday the 18th, Wednesday the 19th, and Thursday the 20th. Open again on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's throughout the and that's also carrying on for the 24th, 25th, 26th, and the 27th, and then it is back open as usual. Obviously, it is like this the whole month. They're just having a really random scattered opening. We haven't seen this for a while actually. Them do it like this. Perhaps obviously Merlin having their cost cut down. We've seen the result last year how they have been struggling quite a lot, especially with Merlin Magic Wand also going now, which is a very big part of Alton Towers Resort. So here's what I am hoping for 2025. So first of all, I am hoping for the return of the Sky Ride. The Sky Ride has been closed since the start of the 2023 season. It's been closed throughout then, and they have not even done anything about it. They could have put a land train on. They could have done something. People are struggling, especially the elderly people, getting around the resort. And Alton Towers is an absolute massive resort, as you all know. And I think that it needs to return for 2026. It was great having Hex return last year. Hopefully there will be no issues for it in 2026. Obviously, Hex has also been closed for quite a while as well. So they've also done some upgrades to Hex as well, as you guys should already know. And obviously, moving on to the new flat ride coming into Forbidden Valley next year. I think this is an absolutely great move, and we need more flat rides, especially down in the bottom of X sector where there's no support in flat rides for that area. But it's great to have this. Obviously, we have the first looks at it here. It was installed on the 22nd of November, so it's been installed for about a month now, and this is our first look of the new flat ride. So we don't know whether I have the water effect yet. I don't know anyway. I haven't heard they have the old looking waterfall effect. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it'll be more intense than the rips of before. That would be very nice. And yeah, moving on from that, hopefully that should be open for the start of the season next year. Another bad thing, Alton Towers Resort has closed 3 rides. Obviously the latest being the Blade, the oldest ride at the resort. So this was the pirate ship, and it won't be opening next year at Alton Towers. We did kind of suspect this from some sources that we've seen, but it has reached the end of its life after being there for 44 years. Obviously, it got a bit of a refurbishment last year, and obviously now they've just decided they do not want to keep the Blade at the resort anymore. So when you visit next year, there won't be the Blade, but there will be the new top spin there. And digital Dan, you need to eat your shoe now. Just pointing out there. So that will be coming to the resort next year. And obviously the Alton Towers dungeon has shut now for good. We don't know if it will open some point in the future as a dungeon. But obviously last year it was it closed, and it was then used as a scare maze. So maybe we'll see it as return to a scare maze next year. So now when you move on to Project Horizon, everyone's been asking, has this been cancelled? Has this moved to Chessington? And in my opinion, I do not think this has moved to Chessington. I just think it has been delayed as of now. I think it is going to be a 2027 opening, or possibly even 2028 opening at Resort. But this will mean, if it's a 2028 opening, it will be a 10-year wait since the resort that had a coaster. That being the Wicker Man was the last new coaster to open at Towers, excluding obviously flat rides that have opened. But yeah, I do not think this is cancelled. Obviously, it's going to be an inside, possibly an RMC. People have speculated, of course, John Burton with his the mug. So I think this is still gonna go ahead. Yeah, and yeah, I don't think it's gone. I think it's still gonna go ahead, but possibly being the 2027 to 2028 opening at the resort. So here for you now, I have the Alton Towers Resort winter update. So this is the first one. So obviously I've been through that the blade will be shutting, and obviously CB's Land is getting a new coaster. Blue is staying at the resort, and also we have had another ride close. This was kind of part of the Retro Squad. Obviously the Retro Squad being the fairground looking rides that were at the resort for a couple of years, mainly through COVID, just to add a bit of extra capacity. But we do need, now they are gone, we do need some more flat rides, especially down in Exeter, where we have lost stuff like Enterprise that have still not been replaced. Obviously the Blade has gone, and Flavio's Fabulous Fandango is closing. But yeah, other than that, I just hope that 2025 will be a much stronger year for the resort than last year. Obviously, we had a lot of closures last year at the resort. Obviously we had some openings last year in Act, but Vita didn't have quite a lot of downtime. And do you think we will still get a Galactical retheme? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously, there were some teasers at the Phalanx Expo at the fireworks night, but we haven't really heard anything then. So could this project possibly be cancelled, or could we be getting a replacement for Galactica very soon, possibly in the near future? Or maybe the ride has gone to Chessington and they're leaving that area of the park for nothing, and maybe they're putting a new ride where Galactica is to finish off Forbidden Valley. Obviously, Galactica doesn't really fit Forbidden Valley anymore, with obviously Nemesis getting redone throughout last year. But yeah, it doesn't really fit. And obviously we've got the new flat ride. We need a new flat ride where the Blade is. Possibly could we be getting another pirate ship? We don't know. We just have to wait and see. But it's certainly going to be an exciting few years for the resort. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week for another theme park update. Bye.